Hi, this is Jordy McConnell, head coach of Ottawa Swimming. I like to practice open water skills with my swimmers in the spring in the pool before the open water. The first thing I'll do is have them line up in the corner and swim with their eyes closed, breathing every second stroke for about 10 strokes. This will show if they pull naturally to one side or the other, and that's important to understand when you get into the open water what your tendencies are. If you do know that you tend to draw to the right, perhaps you're going to sight more frequently or work on a more symmetrical stroke and breathing to both sides. The next thing I'll do as we swim in a circle around the pool is work on cornering. This swimmer is going to come right into the corner, draw strongly with their outside arm, increase the kick a little bit, and try to maintain velocity as they come around that corner, simulating turning a buoy. Many people will slow down and lift their head and almost come to a stop at the buoy, but we want to maintain that velocity. Next, I'll have them all line up 2 feet off the wall, do a walking or jumping start like a shallow water swim, and then sprint the length of the pool. This introduces the swimmer to the turbulence that you can get in the open water. Not a clean entry, not a clean pull, broken up water. Also, obviously, they're swimming in a crowd. From the deep end then, I'll have them scull on their bum, roll over on their belly into swim position, and then start simulating a deep water start. Once they start going, again, we're looking at that turbulence and that crowd and trying to make it a new normal. As we swim in our circles, I'm going to have them do lots of sighting. In the pool, I'll have them sight every 6 to 8 strokes. In the open water, your goal, if you swim straight, is to sight every 16 strokes. There are many ways to sight, whatever works best for you. Then I'll have them do some drafting off the hip, getting used to swimming in proximity to another swimmer. They'll do a lap off the hip and then switch positions, the outside swimmer leading. Finally, in getting used to settling yourself back down when your heart rate or your breathing spikes, I'll have them sprint the ends of the pool, turn the corner, and then settle back into race pace. One of the options, as you'll see from this swimmer in the foreground, is to roll over on your back and do what I call cloud counting, recovering on your back. Now she gets going, but then she's in a crowd, so she nicely steps aside. So there's some of the things we do at Ottawa Swimming in our spring to prepare us for the open water season.